In this video, I'll show you how to connect your PC computer to your Brother MFC-L2820DW. After doing this, I'll also show you how to print using the Wi-Fi and how to get the scan results directly on your PC. So let's get started right away. Step number one is to connect this Brother printer to your Wi-Fi network, the same Wi-Fi network that your PC computer is currently connected to. On the display, we're gonna tap on this Wi-Fi icon on the bottom of the screen. Then you're gonna select Find Wi-Fi Network. You're gonna wait a few seconds. It will scan for all the Wi-Fi networks around the printer. It will give you a list. You can use the arrows to go up and down, and once you find your Wi-Fi network, you simply need to click on it and then press OK. Type the password. If your password has numbers or symbols, you have a small button over here that you can switch between the different keyboards. Once your password has been typed, press OK, and you'll get the connected confirmation that everything is fine. Press OK. So we need to add this printer to your PC. This is Windows 11, but it works with other Windows version. You're going to click on the Start button. Maybe your Start button is on the lower left side. Select Settings. On the left side, select Bluetooth and Devices. Then over here on the right side, you're going to select Printers and Scanners. You're going to get all the printers that are currently installed on your PC, and you're going to click on Add Device. Your Brother printer will appear in the list. Here is mine. Select Add Device on the right side and wait. Usually in under a minute, your printer will be connected. So right now it's installing all the drivers automatically. You don't have to go on any website to do that. Simply wait, especially if you have Windows 10 or 11, everything is done automatically at this step. And you're gonna get ready once everything is connected. To print, nothing more easy than this. You're gonna open any PDF file, any pictures that you would have on your PC computer. Okay, I'll open this file over here. Press the print button the same way you're always doing. Go over here and select your Brother printer. You can click cancel if you see that. Here we go, this is my Brother printer. Then select the number of copies and other settings that may be important for your document, and at the end simply press the print button. The print has been now sent to the Brother printer, and just in a few seconds the result will come out over here. Perfect. Now let me show you how to scan and get the results on your PC computer. So this printer has two different scanners. Let me remove this. It has a basic scanner glass over here, and if you intend to use it, put your copy facing down with the top part of your copy towards the left side. Then we need to align this corner of the paper with this corner of your scanner. Okay, when both are touching, okay, the top left corner, you can close the scan lid. If you intend to use the top automatic document feeder here, this is great if you have multiple pages. Let's say you have 30 pages. Here I only have 2. Align them, put them facing up with the top part of your page towards the left side and glide it right over here, like that. On your PC computer, you're gonna go in the search bar. If you don't see it there, maybe it's on the left side, on the lower portion of your screen, and you're gonna type scan. There is a scan app that comes included with your PC computer. You don't have to download anything, and you should see it appearing here. If you don't have it, some PC brands make you download it. You need to go on the Microsoft Store. Okay, it should look like this, and search for it. Okay, it's made by Microsoft, it's free, and once you download it, open it. You absolutely need it if you want to scan anything. Under scanner, select your Brother printer. Then you have source. If you leave it to auto, the printer will try to detect where you have put your paper and will scan there. So if you have put in the normal scanner or the top one, if you prefer telling the printer directly, you can select, let's say, feeder in my case. You have file type. By default is PNG, but most people will prefer using JPEG if it's a picture, or PDF if it's a text document with some images. Then you can click Show More, and you'll be able to select if you want the scan to be in color or black and white. The resolution is also important. If you're scanning something with fine details, select the highest number. At the end, you're going to have Save File To, and this is where you need to select in which folder you want the results to go in. Press the scan icon, and it will take a few seconds. And this is about it. I hope this was useful. If so, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video.